Dennis, you must be immensely proud of your players tonight.
Yeah, every one of them stood up to be counted. Really difficult games today. I thought Alfreton were better than what I thought they would be. I thought they passed the ball really well first half, pinned us in and made it really hard for us, and I thought we got 1-0 in front against a runner play. We just couldn't quite see it through till half time. They had 1 or 2 opportunities at the bar. Then they've took a chance, and at 1-1 at half time the game looked like it might swing their way, but you know, we tactically changed it to 4-4-2 because I thought Dale was a bit isolated when we was pinned in a 4-3-3 with the 2 wide people having to come back. So we put the 2 strikers together, and we had a better shape second half against their system, and we managed to get out better, and we had a little bit more possession in the game. So it was better second half, and then obviously a great bit of composure from Cameron, who come on and was excellent for the 20-minute spell he was on the pitch. And you know, he played a great pass to Ryan, who 1-on-1 with Steph went round and hit a powerful shot.
Alfreton look a good side, they play good football, but they've got the physicality as well, and that looked to be the factor that could have undone you late on, given Mark Jones had gone off, Richard Jones had come off injured, and it was Garns and the little men against some giants.
Yeah, I mean, it was in the end. It was literally, you know, we had to see out. There was 6 minutes of injury time, and we had to see it out. And you just thought any long throw or any corner, because they had a long throw in the second half, and any corner, any free kick, how on earth was we were going to win it? Because Garns was the only one over 6 foot, and like you say, we've got people 5'6" picking up 6'3" people. But Henrik was commanding. He come out and caught it where he could. Garns won his headers, and somehow we just managed to survive.
And you must feel sorry for Richard Jones. He'd done well up until that point, and a bad knee injury. It's probably not quite as bad as first feared, but it's probably going to be weeks with him on the sidelines.
Really, yeah, really pleased for him. I think, you know, when you talk about players that want to try and play at a high level and prove themselves, there's no better example than Richard. You know, him and his brother are both fantastic lads. You know, I tried to sign Richard 4 years ago at St Neots, but when you put a phone call into a player on a Friday afternoon and say, do you want to play for a Saturday? And he don't even mention money or anything, and he just says, yeah, I want to play, and that tells you everything you need to know about Richard Jones. Gave his all, absolute winner, kept a good shape, won all his headers, and he was performing fantastically well until unfortunately got injured. So he can be really pleased with his debut, and hopefully he'll be back sooner rather than later.
And without those players that we mentioned, you were a bit short. You only had the 4 subs, but just a real fantastic team effort from everybody today has probably got you through in the end.
Yeah, you know, when you go through it, you know, Jordan Richards came here as a right back, done nothing wrong there, went into centre midfield, been a revelation. Last 20 minutes today he's playing centre half. You know, Nicky Walker's had to go start off on the wing, and he's had to go centre midfield. You know, Cameron Johnson's a centre forward, he's had to come on the left wing. We were so all over the place with regards to players' positions, but they've dug in and fought hard to get that victory. I mean, they didn't have many chances in the last 15-20 minutes when we was holding on, but there was certainly a lot of pressure, but no real chances. So we've managed to see it through. I'm just over the moon. The lads fought and dug in so well today, so I'm really proud of them.
And like Dale's done for yourself, and Ryan's done it today, 1 moment of quality, 1 chance, and he's put it away.
Yeah, and that's what's been the difference in our winning run of 3 games, you know, because Dale's been a regular goal scorer for us, and when he ain't scoring, the other team get in front and it's a problem. But he's now got 2 in 3 games, and if Dale hasn't scored, Ryan has, and that's made the difference in, you know, now a 1-0 victory last week and a 2-1 victory this week. So his goals will be massively important for us, and that's what Ryan can do. He can do moments of magic like that. We said when we signed him, and he's got 1 opportunity there to face Steph up, and he's got himself half a yard and smashed it in. So really pleased for Ryan, and he's starting to warm to the lads a bit more now. I mean, we're trying to get a little bit of banter into him, which has been tough, but he's finally showing his pearly white teeth a little bit more.
3 straight wins over 3 relegated sides, so that's no mean feat. And you've got the chance to make it 4 next week with a quick fire return against Telford.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice because we haven't won 4 in a row since I've been here, and I always felt we was capable of doing things like that. So we've got another opportunity. Last time we messed up at Gainsborough, but hopefully next week. Telford's had a good win today. I said they was competitive last week, and if you look at Telford now, they're probably a mid-table side plus, and that's the kind of points they'll be now achieving, and they'll get away from where they are. But it's another game that we're capable of winning.
And you didn't have to take the games. It's probably a calculated risk, or gamble, whatever you want to call it, to bring a game forward. But if you can win, you think you could be up to about third next week.
Yeah, I think, sometimes it's common courtesy. We asked Telford to play us originally, and they didn't have to take that game. It's a tough game for Telford to go and take away at Boston, and fair play to them, they took it. And this time they chased us for this game, so I think it's common courtesy for us to go and take it. We know we'll probably have Mills out, who's a big player for us. But we took it, and I think that's good from our football club that we can show the same gesture as what they showed us.
And Jones and Mills will probably be out, but Pidge will be back, so that's a big boost for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't know how long Jonah's going to be, but obviously getting Pidge back next week, at least we'll have two centre halves on the pitch. Obviously no cover if anyone gets injured, but at least we'll have two proper centre halves.